Good morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you again. And the feminist onslaught does not stop. It knows no bounds. It knows no ends. And this time, it's this girl by the name of Toni Harris. Now, in case you haven't heard her fucked up story, she's this girl, she's 22 or something like that, college age, from Detroit, and she was raised in the foster care system, so how fucked up is that? And she wants to play football. She's played through Pop Warner and high school, and now she's signed a letter of intent to play football at this college, some little tiny ass obscure state university in Missouri. And they made a big deal about it. She's the first female to sign a letter of intent to play football at a college, and she wants to play in the pros someday. I can't even say that shit with a straight face. She wants to play in the pros someday. So you know the SJ Dubs at Toyota jumped all over it. They had a little Super Bowl commercial for her. They aired it during the game. And it was like, people make assumptions. They assume I couldn't make it. And she's driving in the Toyota. I've never been a big fan of assumptions. It just came across as this weird, awkward bullshit. Okay? Women are not, by nature, now of course there's some, but that's called anecdotal evidence. They are the exception, not the rule, not even close. By nature, women are not badasses. I've never been much for assumptions. Whoa, as you fucking drag racing your souped up Toyota, get out of here with that shit. All these people behind her, pumping her up, gassing her up. Girl, you can do it. Go as far as your dreams will take you, girl. You can do it. You can hang and bang with these male football players. You're going to get this girl fucked up. You're going to get her hurt. Isn't that ironic? Feminism gets women hurt. What part of the game is that? You guys want to get women hurt, but you're supposed to be for women. Right? Feminism gets women hurt. You're going to throw this girl. She is 5'5", 135 pounds. And you're throwing her out there with grown men to be smashing their bodies together. How stupid is that? People say, well, it's not the size of the dog. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Fuck that dog. That dog is going to get paralyzed. Size doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Fellas, if a girl tells you size doesn't matter, you got a little dick. I should know. Wait, what? Never mind. We'll skip right over that. Anyway, size does matter when you're doing a sport that's based largely on physicality. Size means a whole lot. 135 pounds. You should see the footage of her with her teammates. It looks like the coach brought his little girl out there to hang out with the team because she wanted to see what it felt like to wear a football uniform. Her highlight reel is, I can't even call it a highlight reel because there's no highlights on it. There's one of her like with a soft tackle on somebody. It's ridiculous. If a man were to put together that same highlight reel, he would get laughed out of the school and told to never return. That's the thing. You feminism pumps these women up, telling them, yeah, you're just like a dude. There's a video out there of this girl, I think she's a college basketball player, and she dunks. And it's a basic run up to the basket, jump, and barely reach it, dunk. And the whole gymnasium goes wild. Like people rushing the court like they just won the NCAA title. It was crazy. Oh! People screaming and crying and jumping all around and hugging her. If a man did that same dunk, the crowd would boo him and throw their snacks at him. It was terrible. But if you want to be like a man, you should be held to the same standards. So if a guy did that, it would be bullshit. But feminists don't want equality, they want power. Feminists are like children who have too many toys. You're in the store, oh, I want this. You already have it at home. Well, I want this. You already have it at home. Check your toy box. Go through it. You already have it. Well, we want this. You already have it. Well, we want the right to... You already have it. Well, men can... So we want it. You already have it. What do you want that you don't already have, you fucking psychos? You're going to get this girl's head taken off. Oh, I want to play in the NFL someday. Girl, are you fucking kidding me? You will die on the first play. You're not built for it. Sorry. And people say, well, Jericho, you have a daughter. What if she comes to you one day and says, Daddy, I want to play football? I'm going to look her in the face and say, honey, you can play up to Pop Warner. That's it. Because after that, boys' bodies get bigger, faster, and stronger, and I'm not putting you in harm's way. Not to mention, once you get into high school and shit, you're surrounded by young men, a female. Come on now. Do I need to put two and two together, or can you do it? Man, get out of here. How long till this girl gets fucking pregnant? Get out of here with that shit. I wouldn't put my daughter in the wolves' den like that. You wouldn't put a lamb in a pen full of wolves, would you? No, that wouldn't be very smart. And there's this big little press conference, her and all these people on stage for her to sign her letter of intent. And you know who wasn't on the stage? You know who I didn't see on the stage? When I looked at the tape 2, 3, 4 times, I looked from left, center, to the right, from the right, center, to the left. You know who I didn't see? A fucking father. That's who I didn't see. Because her father would have told her, girl, you can't do that. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get fucked up. Now you can listen to all these blue-haired dummies telling you, anything you can do, I can do better. They're going to have your ass on a stretcher. Because you can't. You're not tall enough, you're not strong enough, and you're not fast enough. I am sorry. But you need to pick something else. Period. But she's all over TV, interviews here, interviews there. So what do you say to all the doubters that tell you you can't play football at a college level? Well, I just listen to my heart, I keep my faith in God, and I just do. Shut the fuck up. It showed some footage of her doing like some footwork drills. It was the clumsiest, slowest shit you've ever seen. You talk about baby horse legs. That shit looked dumb and it was silly. It's okay for women to not do what a man does. It's okay for a man to not do what a woman does. These are predetermined roles by our DNA. Thousands and thousands of years of evolution told us men do this, women do that. We leave cave. We kill Sabretooth, bring back cave. Woman takes Sabretooth, feed family. What's wrong with that? And you got this shit that they're trying to make it so women can join the draft. If there's a draft, women get to go fight too. What kind of weird shit is that? You know, they tried that in the Civil War. It didn't work. The men would linger around the bodies. It fucked them up mentally because we're not used to seeing women get hurt. We're not used to seeing women laid out, leg broken, concussion, dead. It's not in our DNA to be okay with that. Any men out there, why don't you walk in the curves? Go somewhere where there's a bunch of women, watch them look at you like you have two heads sticking out of your neck. Because you're not supposed to be there. This is fucked up to gas this girl up to think she can play on the same level as the men. But they won't treat her that way. They won't cut her from the team because she's not good enough. No, they're going to pass her along. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, you can play for us. You can play for us. Pass her up the chain. Oh, then she'll be the first woman in the NFL. What's next? The first female heavyweight boxer? The first female MMA fighter? Why do you want to watch these women get the shit beat out of them? Because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Hey, come in closer. Men are better fighters. I know. You ever see those videos on YouTube where, what is it, equal rights and lefts, where you see a woman step to a dude and get knocked smooth the fuck out? Why would you want to put women in harm's way like that? Oh, I'm a football player. That's like being in a liquor store and you're on the little closed circuit TV and someone says, look, Mom, I'm on TV. You ain't on fucking TV. You're on a TV, but you're not on TV. She's no real football player. Why are you doing this to her? But the SJ Dubs are loving it. The social justice warriors, yes, she checks all the boxes. She's a female, she's black, and she's a cancer survivor? Holy shit, this girl has on 3 bulletproof vests. You can't touch her. And what happens if you say something negative about it? Oh, you're a hater, you're a sexist, you're a misogynist. No, I'm not, I'm a realist. At 5'5", 135 pounds, you are going to get fucked all the way up on the football field, even if you go to bullshit State University in Missouri. You see this? Feminists and feminism are trying to get our women hurt. And that's wrong. Ladies, you got it all. I have nothing else to give. You got it all. You got what I got. But you want what you got and what I got. No. Check it out. Look at her highlight reel. Toni Harris, Toni Harris. It's the funniest shit you'll ever see. Now, what's not funny is this damn rat race I'm about to jump into. So let me get to it. Now, you know how it goes, people. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. And before I go, big shout out to Lori. She dropped $100 in the PayPal. A C note, a Benjamin. Thank you very much. I will not let you down. Also, got to shout out my man, Gianfranco. I bumped into him out in the world. He recognized me. That shit was crazy, but he's a cool dude, and I'm glad he checks out my videos and supports. And thank all of you. Now, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow your boy on the Twitters at @green_Jericho. Do like Lori, use that PayPal link. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.